Okay, here I'm going to demonstrate how to download, install, and use LastPass. Last password you'll ever need. You'll enter it into LastPass, and then it'll remember all your passwords. It's right here on LastPass.com. Here's the download. You can choose the 32 or 64-bit. If you're not sure which one you need, hit the Windows key and the pause break key on your keyboard. You'll see it. It should only take a minute, depending on your download speed. Okay. Go ahead and install that. Yes. Close the download. Okay, here we go. Why use LastPass? Your data remains private to you. Everything is encrypted on your computer. Log into websites with a single mouse click. It's free for standard use. It's one of the reasons I like it. I like it because it's secure. You only have to remember one password right when you first log into LastPass, and then it remembers all your other passwords, and it's secure, and it has plugins for all browsers. So you can use it in Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, and Firefox. Well, I don't know if you can use it for Safari. I don't have Safari installed, so that's probably why it's not prompting me for that. But I'm just going to install the plugin for Firefox. I already have it installed for Google Chrome, and that's the browser that I use the most. So click Next. It's going to need to close Firefox while it installs. Should only take a minute here. Wow, Atlanta is killing New Orleans tonight. 17-0. I do not have a LastPass account. Create one for me, or you can sign up for an account ahead of time. I already have one, but for demonstration purposes, I'm going to create another one since it's free. Put in your email, create a password. This password should be very secure, but you should be able to remember it also. And then put in a password reminder. Let's put in house. I understand that my encrypted data will be sent to LastPass. I've read and accept the following license agreement. Keep a history of my logins and form fills. And click Next. Please re-enter your password to confirm you entered it correctly. It is critical that you never forget your LastPass password to protect your privacy and keep your data confidential. We do not know what your LastPass password is. We also do not keep a copy or backup of it. So it's very important that you remember this password, and if not, that your password hint will remind you of your password. I always use uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters in every password. That makes it the most secure, especially the special characters. Very important. I'm going to say do not import any insecure items into LastPass. I've already run this before because, like I said, I use it with Google Chrome. If this is your first time, I would suggest choosing yes. It's going to find any insecure items in your browsers and then ask if you can if they can import them into your LastPass account, which would be great. I did it the first time. So done. LastPass is installed. When I close my browser, keep me logged into LastPass. LastPass has been installed. Guess I'll need to restart my browser. Okay, and it's telling me another program like to modify with the following add-on. Allow this. Click continue. I imagine that every browser is different in this manner, but they will almost always prompt you. Welcome to LastPass. If you already have a LastPass account, you can close this window and log in. We've already created an account, so we'll just click no thanks. The add-on has been installed. We'll get rid of that. And then we'll click on the LastPass icon over here. And it looks like I'm already logged in, but logged into the wrong account. So let me log off, and I'll log into the right account. Remember my password. I'm going to allow it to remember my password on this computer only because this is a secure computer that you do need to log in to get into. I'm the only one that uses this computer. Normally, you would not want it to remember your password, and most likely not even your email. I don't have anything set up here in my vault. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is go and create an email account and put LastPass to work. Okay. So I'm not signed into an account. I am going to create a new account. Sign up now. Oh, look at that. LastPass already wants to get involved. If you're creating an account or change your password, hit generate to create a unique, secure password with LastPass. So we'll save that, and we'll go ahead and fill in this information. Brandon Jones, January 1st, 1982. Mail. Microsoft account name. Brandon.Jones. Create password. Now I'll hit the generate button for LastPass, and it's going to show us a password that it created for us. I'm going to click the show advanced options. This defaults to password length of 12, which is great. I wouldn't do anything less than 12. You don't need to remember this password. So the longer the password, the better. 12 characters is fine. If you want something really secure, you can go up to 20 or 30 if you want. That's maybe a little bit too much. I will check this box for special characters. I think it's important to always include special characters. I'll hit the generate button, and it'll recreate me a password until I see one that I like. Hit the accept button. Your generated password is automatically saved in your vault. It populates the password, the new password field, right there for you. And then it asks you, do you want to save this up here? You can save it now, or you can save it once you're done. The name is going to be signuplive.com. I'm going to remove that and just call it live.com. You can put it in a group if you have one, make it a favorite, require reprompt or auto login. I'm going to choose auto login. Save the site. Alternate email, or choose security question. Security question, grandfather's occupation, plumber. Put in your zip code and type in this information here at the bottom. WR5L. I do not want special offers. You requested an encrypted page, so it's just giving me a little security warning. Okay, now I'm in Hotmail. Let's go to the vault click on your LastPass icon and access the vault, and then you'll see in your vault all of the accounts that you have listed here, and you can have them filed differently. And here, you click here to edit it. You'll see the URL and the username, which is the email address, set to auto login. And there's the password also. You can click show if you need to see it. Click OK, and we'll close that. Let's go ahead and log out of Hotmail. And then we can click the sign back in button. And right here, LastPass is already filling this information in, and you can tell by these red boxes and the little red asterisks that's the LastPass logo. And so it's telling you it already filled in your username, and then it's prompting you up here, you want it to autofill or never, and you can choose autofill, puts in your password, logs you in, and you're in. You don't have to remember that password. Makes life much simpler. So when you're done, you should always log out or close your browser. You can just log off. Click on the log off, and you can also, if you're on another computer that's not yours and doesn't have the LastPass plugin, just go to LastPass.com, and you can sign in to LastPass on their website. You have to have, obviously, your password. And you don't need it to remember anything. Click sign in to get into your vault. So this is how you would get into your vault. We can see our live Brandon Jones email account right here in the vault. You can also tell that it logged in a plugin, so you need to make sure that if you do log in on the website to a computer that has a plugin, it will log into that plugin. So when you're done, make sure you just close the browser at least, or log off with the plugin. But this is how simple it is. Once you have this set up for your sites, you can come into LastPass, just log onto any web browser, log into LastPass.com, and then click on one of your bookmarks like this one, and see how simple it is. It just put in my username and password and logged me in. I never have to remember that username and password ever again. And it even works, the app even works for smartphones and any place where you have an internet connection. You obviously can't get on your email if you don't have an internet connection. So it's just an awesome product. I recommend go ahead and buying the premium so that you can get it on your phone. I have it on my phone. I pay for the premium. You should do the same. I'm going to go ahead and sign out and log off of LastPass. Thank you for watching my video.